hear the wind was in the pines. My heart was hanging heavy. I am leaving Carolina. Another 1,000 miles of highway.
We're on the approach to Goose Creek State Park. I think this is called Dinah's Landing, and it's a boat ramp. On the left over here, public access boat ramp, mostly fishermen and power boaters. To the right is more of Goose Creek State Park. I think the public beach area and some camping areas over here to the right. They have a nicely marked channel. You can see your red day marker there and your green day marker on the left. Those are floaters. And channel's well marked in here. And up here on the left in this little bay, there's 6 or 7 feet of water. That's a nice card.
No, you're not going to take it.
Well, I don't need it, but it's still a nice card.
Doesn't play.
No, it doesn't play.
But it's a nice card.
Yeah, but if it doesn't play, you don't take it.
Well, you do, because what if in the future you need it?
No. No, that's not the rules. This is the rules.
Oh,
This works for the rules right here.
oh shit. Ah.
Now the rules say I gotta let this go right here.
Okay, here. It's backwards, but...
This is bullshit.
No, it's not.
It's bullshit.
I thought you didn't have to concentrate to beat me.
Let's play that over there.
Get out of here.
What you got there, 5?
Yeah. Oh, what is it?
Well, you want to know what it is, don't you?
Oh!
Okay, so we're up in Goose Creek this morning. We spent the night in here last night, anchored out. Nice little cove right here in the mouth of Goose Creek. There's a state park over there, and then there's a boat ramp over here for the people with fishing boats or whatever. We can't quite get up in there. But anyway, we're going to head out for Indian Island, and this morning was tuning the rig on this boat. Had not tuned the rig yet, hadn't fine-tuned it, and so we've got everything else going. I thought it'd take a few minutes to tune it. And tuning the rig on your boat just means to get the mast perfectly centered so it's not to port or starboard on the boat. And then the rake of the mast, how far aft the mast is leaning backwards. And you want it about 6 inches to center. That's already done. And then the mast has been centered. So once we're centered and the rake set, and I've already done that, then we tension the cables. And I've already tensioned these two. They should be at 38 pounds. But what you do is take this is a tension gauge right here, and you hook it to the cable, and you just pull this out to the mark right there, and you can see that cable is at 38 pounds of tension. And so we'll go around and double check them all. And you pull that out, and there we are, 38 pounds. That one's good. Check this one. 38 pounds, that's good. £38, good deal. So I got them all set right, so our rig is in tune. And what that means is that it should just improve the sailing characteristics of the boat when we're under sail, so it doesn't heel too much, nor does it head up into the wind too much when we get in a stiff breeze.
yeah. You said that was all.
It's a big berm from where they dug out the that phosphate mine over there. Yeah, oh yeah. Thank you, babe. The approach to Indian Island. We made it across the shoal. There's a shoal back there you got to get across. And it got to about 6.5 feet of water, but we had enough water to get across. So we're going to tuck in the Indian Island here as close as we can and anchor out. Ain't that the truth? Sunday morning we anchored out last night between Indian Island, that's Indian Island over there, and this is like, I guess they call it Muddy Creek. It's Aurora, I guess, is the closest little town to that over there. And Muddy Creek actually goes back up in that way. That's Indian Island. Bellhaven's over that way. And Ocracoke is way across there. But yeah, it's supposed to be a beautiful day today. Beautiful morning already. Okay, so we dinghied over to Indian Island. This is Indian Island. We were just going to kind of walk around the edge, and a couple of geese got up and flew out of here. And I told Julia they got to be nesting, and sure enough, look right there, 4. She's sitting on 4 eggs right there, here at the edge of the shore. The male and the female are both just in the water, right out there waiting for us to leave them alone, so we're going to leave them alone. Good job.
Roger, ma'am. Understand. Is there any vessels that are in any distress right now?
I'm not even in the water yet, but I'm already in distress, hon. He's dropping his boat in the water as soon as he can drop it. I might need to throw him overboard and give him a life raft. Is that bad business?
Ma'am, what is the issue with his vessel?
I'm in his care right now. I'm out of my state. I'm from Indiana. I just flew out of Indiana.